At some point, you may wonder why money is important and start to analyze the role it plays in your own life. And our society has plenty of different viewpoints when it comes to money and happiness. You've probably heard many negative proverbs or famous quotes related to money from people around you. And while there may be some truth to not let money dictate your entire life and choices, money is important. And it is also important to us that you subscribe to our channel, so don't forget to hit that button. The reason money is so important is that it provides options for you to live a better life that you choose and puts you in control. Having money and being comfortable with finances also gives you freedom and options to decide how you want to live and support the things you care most about in your life. It's true that money cannot necessarily buy you complete happiness forever, and greed can make people do terrible things. But while there is truth to some of the negative connotations to money, ultimately you have the strength to dictate how you use money and if you let it control you. Money is not everything in this world, but it can be powerful in helping you achieve your goals and let you make the best of the short life we all have. While your whole life does not need to focus on money and accumulating wealth, it is still important to dedicate your time to understanding it and building a strategy. We all know that more money means you can generally afford a fancier lifestyle, bigger homes and better vacations. But those material items are not the real benefits of having money, and the temporary excitement from those items quickly wanes. Money is important because it gives you the freedom to do what you want, when you want, where you want. If you have enough money, that means you reach a point where you can just walk away from a job you hate and are not reliant on anyone's financial support. Do you have hobbies you want to pursue? A dream to start your own business? Money gives you the freedom to explore those areas and take a bit of risk. One of the most powerful feelings you can have is knowing you do not need to worry about money. Financial stress is a common problem among people and families, which can lift a huge burden. Whether you lose your job or some economical turmoil happens, you aren't worried about paying bills, paying to see a doctor for medical reasons, or wondering where your next meal will come from. Having money and having a financial plan creates more security for you and your family. Life is short and goes by fast, which means you should want to experience the best things life has to offer while you are here. Hoarding money and never experiencing anything is a waste. After all, you can't take the money with you to the grave. While that might not paint a pretty picture, it's completely true. When you have money, it creates opportunities for you to get more out of life, travel the world, try new things, and get out of your own bubble of where you live. This can also help drive more happiness overall, as you are experiencing more that life has to offer. While generational wealth can be a good thing, there is a fine line of instilling in your children good values and work ethic beyond just handing money over to them. But money matters because you can provide your family with better education opportunities, better healthcare, and a better start in life overall. There are plenty of children that become spoiled, and it creates unrealistic expectations of money while growing up. But that's where teaching them about money and not giving them every little luxury without hard work will be key. At some point, you may reach a level of income or financial freedom where you can afford to give back. Helping out charities, your local community, or other causes is a great feeling, and it can create happiness when you are helping others. While there are plenty of benefits to having money, there are negatives to it as well. Focusing your energy on making money, saving, and investing is important, but it's a careful balance to not let it consume every little decision you make. While we may all strive for money or financial peace, obsessing over money and making money can really cause problems in your life. When you focus all your time on money and trying to acquire more of it, you can end up destroying your relationships with family and friends. It may also lead you down a path of unethical behavior or criminal activities just to get more money. Having an obsession with money is a destructive disorder that can ruin your life and others. Sure, you may have all the money in the world, but if you trampled over everyone, who is going to be next to you enjoying life? Not only can money help reduce financial stress, but it can also cause more unwanted stress too. For those where money is never enough, no matter how much they have, it actually can create more stress. You find yourself working crazy hours every week, spending every waking moment thinking about money, and even getting anxious over your efforts for more. That stress not only takes a toll on your mental and physical health but affects those around you like family and coworkers. Money can be a common cause for disagreements and arguments among spouses and families. If you are not on the same page with your spouse or family, money will certainly be a common friction point. And you certainly won't be in agreement all the time, but having similar values and thoughts about money can limit the disagreements. There is nothing wrong with the pursuit of financial independence and money. But there can be downsides as well. The issue begins when you let greed consume you and find yourself doing whatever it takes to make more money. This is when you start to hurt people, alienate friends and family, and end up in a self-destructive path. The question you have to truly ask yourself is how much money is enough? For many looking to pursue financial freedom, that number of how much is enough comes to 25x of yearly expenses. So say your expenses are $20,000 per year, you'd ideally want to have $500,000 saved and invested. This is the best baseline when evaluating why money is important to you and how much should be enough. It's a good goal and amount where you can live happily and be comfortable in life. For some people, that 25x goal seems like more than enough, and for others, they would never be satisfied with that amount. Health and family are some of the most important things in life. If you have those two things, then you are living a pretty rich life. But there is no denying the importance of money and that it can create better life opportunities. Naturally, money won't solve all your problems, and if you were an unhappy person prior to money, then gaining some wealth may only be a temporary solution. The real opportunity is to find the right balance where you see money as important, but a tool that can help you create better life experiences and opportunities.